last time we left off on we met each other. Not even how we met each other, but that we met each other.
So today we'll tell you how we met.
How we met.
So we met through a mutual friend, and we started songwriting.
Yes, that's like the short,
That's the short version.
very short version.
So first,
So I was in school at MI, as I previously mentioned, and I was near the end of school and I was running out of money. Um, even with student loans and all that stuff, you still have to pay out of pocket tuition. So I was raising money to do that, and I made a video, and I posted on YouTube and
I saw
on Facebook and all that stuff, and
I was like, oh wow, he can sing and play.
can
Cool.
sing and play.
At that point, I had only known that he played drums. That's all. So
Oh, really?
when I so I saw him and I was like, oh, that was a really cool video.
What we can do is do a song, put it on YouTube, put it on your channel, put it on my channel, and then hopefully get some more traffic to my page and hopefully more traffic to your website.
And I thought that was great because I didn't like doing YouTube videos, and I was like, this will force me to do it.
Yep. And so we did. We took a day and recorded a cover. I watched it that night. It didn't go out so well the first time, so I went back the next day and we did it again. That time it went a lot better.
And through that process, we just had a good time with each other and laughed and joked, and I just had a good time.
Yeah. At that point, you didn't know this, but our friend Emily told me, you should date Teresa. And I said, why? She's pretty and she does music, but that's all I know about her. But when we spent all the time together the second time we recorded the video, then I was like, interested.
But I still was like, he's a broke musician, and I don't date musicians because I want to be the musician in the relationship. And just because I'm a teacher doesn't mean I want to hold down the responsibility of all the money. So I was like, I don't know about this. I just looked at him as a friend.
She said, I don't want no scrubs. A scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me.
Holla.
But
But then we spent time with each other.
spent time, we wrote some songs.
Yeah, we started songwriting at that point, and I noticed that we really had a good chemistry with that, and I was excited just because I had found someone that I could collaborate with, because that's not an easy thing to do.
We were, so we were talking about songwriting together and maybe doing a duo or something like that. Even if not duo, like how are we going to split songs and all this different stuff. The contract stuff, which I learned in school you should talk about up front. So I brought it up. I said, so we're going to do like a 50-50 split, or we're going to do it how much you wrote on this song, how much you wrote on that song. And what if perchance one of us ends up liking the other one? I mean, that can go a couple different ways. We both like each other, it works out, or it doesn't. And then what do we do at that point? Or maybe I like you, you don't like me, you like me, I don't like you, something along those lines. What if? And
And you said, because...
and I said, because I'm not going to lie, I'm interested in getting to know you more on a personal level, not just a songwriting level.
And I said, maybe. Again, just because he was a musician, I was holding it against him. But at least I said maybe and not no.
At least.
So we started dating at that point.
We started dating.
And the more I was with him, I saw that he was like a hardworking guy who wasn't just a surf the couches around LA type of guy.
Couch surfer.
Couch surfers. There's tons of them in LA. And I could tell he got a job after music school and after graduating, and I knew that he could hold a job, and he went up in the company pretty quickly, so I knew he was hardworking and he had a vision just beyond music.
But that's where we started getting into working a day job and trying to do music as a profession, with also the distractions of just living in LA. There's so much stuff to do all the time.
It's a hard knock life.